I had a lot of questions about how the new Osmo Mobile 3 worked with moment lenses and filters. Right now we're looking at it without any lens or filter, just to give you a base point, and thanks to the Apple Store for letting me play with this. So I have my moment set up. This is with the anamorphic lens and a 62mm variable ND filter. I'm not really skilled at using this, so I was trying, I believe the 2 taps on the M key will allow it to reposition itself, and you tap it twice to go from portrait to landscape, and when I did that, this is what happened. Then I reoriented it again, tried pulling on the trigger, and it almost seemed to get itself into position here. And a couple more double taps to see if it would change, and that looks good as well. However, as I worked with it, some other problems came up. This would happen. I wouldn't want that to happen in the middle of a shoot. And here's with the wide lens, a little bit heavier. You can see I've slid it all the way over that I could to try to get the weight over on the one side. And by the way, the moment case doesn't fit all that well in there, especially here. You're coming close to pressing buttons on your phone, and that's not ideal. By the way, this is an iPhone 10. And there you go. It's needs a little work there, but it's trying real hard. And then you get that kind of keel over because it's just a little too much for it to handle, I think. And I hit the trigger, it gets back to portrait, but I struggle to get it to go to landscape, and I can get it there, and it may be operator error since I don't own one of these. But it is enough to keep me from jumping on the bandwagon just yet. I may wait to see what alternatives there are or what fixes there might be to this. And then this last little behavior here, I don't know exactly what was happening. I was double tapping to try to get it to move around, and it kind of gets into these awkward positions. So not for me right now, but I thought it might be helpful to some to see this if they haven't purchased already.